Trap versus Creator. I'll be pretty happy with either one of these guys getting through. Trap was... I'm mostly excited for Trap's TVP, PVT. Trying to always say it the correct way. His PVT for a while, but then his PVZ was actually quite entertaining, so I'd love to see him up against some Zerg players. But I'm not as excited as I would have been before yesterday for a Trap making an appearance in TSL6. Yesterday was just a big disappointment. Apparently, Trap grievously wounded me, and I didn't realize it until just now, but I think Creator doesn't get enough credit. I mean, I think that's kind of actually been Creator's Starcraft 2 story is not quite enough credit. One or two people recognize where he's at and really start to hype him up, like Artosis. Ronnie was talking a bit about him yesterday when he was streaming as well. About how he could have been the best Protoss. He knocked Ran out of retirement. I don't remember that story, actually. I was fascinated listening to this. But, anyways. He's very good Protoss. People don't seem to really remember that. He's kind of just there, filling up the bracket. He certainly has a chance to win this series. In the bottom right, he is the blue Protoss for Team NV Creator. In the top left is the red Protoss, formerly of Jin Air, now waiting for a team. He is Trap. Creator is also formerly of Jin Air. They're teammates. Creator was let go at one point and then was picked back up with Jin Air. Obviously, Jin Air recently disbanded, which is quite sad news. But most of the team members got picked up. A couple of them by Team NV. Trap as one of the best Jin Air players. Better than Creator, certainly when it comes to results and name recognition and all that good stuff. Has not gotten a team. And I think has made a tweet saying that he's looking for one, so I don't know if there's been any offers, which would be awfully sad if it stayed that way. I hope he does get picked up by someone, and someone reliable as well. Anywho, Creator is proxying, Trap is proxying. Trap let his probe leave for a hot second, but then comes back. And they are proxying so damn close to each other. It's, should be double Stargate. Oh! Ew! No, it is not. It is Creator going for a proxy Stargate. Yeah, I guess actually, if I thought more about Trap's positioning, I wouldn't have called Stargate. But, it's a bit late. And honestly, I was just more amused by the fact they're both going for pylons right next to each other. I mean, this is almost one screen's worth right now. Amazing. Thank you very much, Artosis, for the raid. Hi, guys. We're finishing off the last qualifying match of TSL. This is the last qualifier match. Everyone else has already gotten through, so now we're deciding if it's Creator or Trap. They're both proxying each other. It's a hell of a match. Oracle will be popping out. Creator, has he decided? Has he figured out that his opponent's doing something? No, he has not. Has Trap figured out his opponent's doing something? Yes, he did. He would have seen the lacking second pylon. This should be the third pylon. Yeah, he's gonna build a shield battery. Makes a lot of sense. Could his opponent be doing a proxy robo as well? I suppose, but he's gonna guess Stargate, and he'd be absolutely correct about that. Really nice for Trap as he gets to defend his opponent's aggression while still committing to his own. Also, thank you very much, Ask Sack, for the additional 5 gifted subs. I feel like he's done 5 gifted subs for every stream I've done. Thank you very much, dude. Stasis Trap's a very good idea. Ooh, not a bad one either. Not a bad one. Very good idea, knowing you can't pierce through the shield battery. Eventually, I guess, actually you can eventually. If you just let the Oracle just shoot, the shield battery will run out of energy, but then it can be overcharged, so there's that. Stasis Trap is a much better call, and now he also knows, like, oh my god, my opponent's doing something, but at the same time, the Immortal had already appeared in the front lines, so I wasn't really given any forewarning things to the Oracle. She's not really living up to her name, is she? Nexus is cancelled. High ground is protected. Trap has that War Prism, which Creator is able to scout. Can't say if that's Stalker. Maybe the Stalker could have gone over here and seen if there's any more production. Oracle now swoops over the Robo. I believe that is the first time. Otherwise, Creator would have tried going for a Nexus. 2 Oracles will pierce through that shield battery, which is why Trap had to warp in 2 Stalkers back at home. But, you know, if they're not on the front lines anymore, he's going to swoop on by with the Oracles while he loses structures on the other side of the map. Keeps both Oracles alive, kills 4 probes. I mean, hey, that's something. Uh-oh, but then Creator not microing, not paying attention. Loses one of the Stalkers. He's gonna need every unit he can get. including a Phoenix, trying to get that out to help tear down the Warp Prism. Anything, or just pick up the Immortal, actually, I think would be better. One Phoenix will not kill a Warp Prism that quickly. There's the pickup on the Immortal, a Force Field to try and cut down any amount of units if it can. Doesn't really. Another Force Field does go down to try and help out further, but it's not going to be enough. The Shield Battery's out of juice. The Immortal's still alive and kicking. Creator having lost his Phoenix, lost most of his ground army, forced to pull the probes to try and hold on. Phoenix number 2, I think, pops in, but not going to do very much either, and Creator just doesn't have enough of an army. His Oracle's going to come back with his way too many Stalkers. One of them will die, 2 of them might die, 3 of them might die. This Shield Battery, can you actually do it, my dude? I don't think you can. Oracles will be in range temporarily. It's not being targeted, actually. The Shield Battery is being targeted, sorry, but the Oracles were not. So Trap actually losing too many Stalkers to one-shot the Oracles. It's going to fly back, try and save itself. Doesn't get back to the Shield Battery. The Oracle's coming in clutch at the last second, but perhaps not clutch enough. Wow, those 2 Oracles almost changed it, man. Those 2 Oracles, hot diggity damn. Another warp in for Creator as he desperately tries to hold on. A Zealot to mess up the micro. One swipe from this bad boy. Zealot, I believe in you. The Stalker runs back to an uncharged Shield Battery. The units of Trap are so damn low, though, that he can't continue microing. But he's warping in. He has been warping in. He's finally brought the rest of the units over. Now he can warp in offensively. He was using the warp as a micro, obviously, so he couldn't warp in. But now, knowing that Creator is out of tricks, there is nothing else that can come up here. The Force Field is missed. Not that it really matters with the Warp Prism being available. And Trap is going to win this game. He just is. Creator doesn't really want to give up this game. I do think if he doesn't lose 2 Stalkers, there is 1 Stalker lost here, somewhere around there. There's another Stalker here. I mean, that that might have been the difference. On top of that, if he had gotten a better Force Field, I think, maybe, right? Or if he had brought the Oracles back sooner is another thing, right? Like, that was a frustrating loss. And one you don't see too much. You don't see games like that too much anymore in the non-Korean scene. But the Korean scene is still alive and well when it comes to the proxy versus proxy PvP. This is an optimistic GG timing. Yeah, it was. Game 2 will be on Death Aura. Unlikely we'll get another proxy to proxy, but could still get 1 proxy. That's kind of amusing that the Stalker numbers had dwindled down just enough that they couldn't one-shot the Oracle. The Shield Battery could still save it. If that had actually snowballed into Trap losing his 2 units and the Immortal that was in the Warp Prism, I still think he wins, actually, as long as it was the Warp Prism. But, yeah, it was interesting. In the bottom right, down 1, he is the Blue Protoss Creator, and that is an awfully suspicious pylon placement. I was already suspicious by his probe already leaving, but sometimes that can happen. Well, that plus the pylon, Creator gonna get cheesy. In the top left says the red Protoss, he is Trap. And he is gonna go for the typical wall off. And then a Gateway Scout. The pylon goes here and here. And the cannon goes here. The forge has already started. Second probe on the way. The second probe does look like a gateway scout. Same as traps. This probe does not. And now Trap is gonna know what's up. Oh my god, he doesn't actually see it. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. You do usually leave the gap for the pylon here so that it's the fastest travel between building a shield battery and building from your mineral line. So that's kind of funny, wouldn't see it. But now he sees it. As soon as he brought the probe forward, he's going to instantly respond with his own forge. He grabs the probe on the high ground. That was way too fast for Creator to lose that. That's not a great start. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. That's it. I hate to be dramatic, but I think Creator has failed. I think he's dead. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say 100% yet, but so you put the cannon over here so it can still kill Creator's cannon, but it won't be in vision if the probe comes up this direction. Cannon will be shooting. Zealot's gonna try and get the swipe. Wait, no. Oh, what? Thought I was gonna try and get the swipe on the probe, but now it's gonna go across the map. Creator, can you make this work? No. No! Did he kill his own probe, by the way? Did I actually shoot his probe once? I think he maybe tried targeting on the Zealot. Well, Creator's not gonna give up, and more power to him. Do not give this up. It is the last chance to qualify for TSL6. He's gonna get a Nexus and a Gateway, but Trap 7x score is already finishing, giving him plenty of options. Creator is no max packs, I guess. Max packs is cannon rushes. Perhaps the best in the entire world at this point. Well, parting also, I guess there is that. Parting might be a contender. He's having a mineral block, so you pull your probes forward so they all attack at once is what he's trying to do, but it's you know, almost impossible. It does finally clean up the one Zealot, this one weak, so maybe only 2 more probes will fall down, but a pylon's going down, a proxy robo is going down. Trap is not going to try and play this out macro-wise, just going to Stargate and go for some little bits in their damage. Nope, he is going to go for the jugular. Creator basically is just holding his neck up against the rails of like a really poorly maintained zoo, and the lion is just looking at him. And Creator is like, you won't do it though. Because you're a bitch. This lion's not gonna do it. Watch. And the lion is definitely gonna go and kill him. Trap is, he's no coward. This is just a little appetizer to the actual main course. The soccer micro, I mean, is he gonna get a 7x core with this micro? He really shouldn't. Cannon is down. Shield batteries are on the way. Gateway's finished up. Robo already almost producing that immortal. It's 60% done. More stalkers being warped in. Warp Gate's not gonna finish, you guys. It's not. It's not. That's not a good sin. That's not good. Creator is really trying his hardest to make this work. He's got 3 shield batteries, a 3rd one on the way at least, but the overcharge is gonna have to be used in 7x core, which is not what you want. No 7x core means no shield batteries, no stalkers, no sentries. Trap does let his immortal take an awful lot of damage. I don't think he realized the cannon was killing it. And an immortal of Creator is about to pop out here. Immortal once again gonna be targeted, not saved by Trap. He pulls it back way too late. The cannon is still alive. The 3rd shield battery finishes with energy to spare, and it certainly needs to have some for spare because the immortal is getting targeted now by Trap, but it's also saved. Overcharge is still available, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Just kidding. It already was used. Okay, but still, it was literally just used. I'm just very tired. But still, it's 3 shield batteries, trying to gain more juice. He can't build any more until literally just now. Somebody's score finally finishes, but he has no wall off, so Adept's getting to the main base. Trap is at least going to get some probes. Apparently the lion did go for the throat, but the bars were actually properly maintained. Trap is not going to win yet, but it's getting awfully close, man. Creator's 2 immortals now with the 3rd one about halfway done. Can he really do this? Can he actually? Can he actually do this? Their immortal pops out, adepts are in the main base, and they will take a lot of shots from this particular type of army to actually kill, but I mean, ditto, I mean, the opposite is true as well. The adepts will not kill the immortals that quickly. Shield batteries coming down? Oh, another pylon. A cannon's already in the mineral line, so... My goodness. My goodness. Creator? Is he winning this game? He has his Nexus. He can go back into building probes. He's about to have 4 immortals. Y'all. I'm getting deja vu from Bjorn. I also thought Bjorn was screwed in this game too, and he ended up winning the series. Adept micro in the main, gotta be careful about it though. A cannon might be able to hit the warp prism a couple times. Trap is not going to avoid it. More adepts coming in. There's like still a possibility for a wall for a creator, and it's not really worth trying to get one now. So, a bit awkward. Shield battery, kind of in range of the gas mining probes. Trap's not getting his own Nexus, man. He's gonna go for the follow-up all in. He's gonna try and bust Creator. I love that he built a shield battery back here, by the way. In case he gets I mean, if he's being pushed away from Creator, he's already lost, is the thing. Wait. Oh! Because the warp prism's over here. A warp prism of Creator seems awfully bold, and my goodness, he cannot lose that. And he won't. But Trap now having to go all the way back home, and then, oh no, he missed Raleigh an immortal! He wasn't paying attention. Trap is gonna try and win with a single disruptor, y'all. His gateway's gonna get torn down. Shield battery now has to be potentially used to save the Robo. Creator is gonna play it safe and pull his immortals back though, realizing the army's probably on its way over. It's a little unsafe with the some warp prism shenanigans on this side of the map. Oh my god! Oh, he wins the warp prism. He doesn't get it, but he will get the immortal. The warp prism will have to give up. It's gonna be recalled back home to at least provide some defense, and I think it does have to do that. What is Creator at right now? 4 immortals, 3 stalkers, a single adept, but Trap not much better off. I mean, a lot of his stalkers are at his home. Well, at least 3 of them are now. The shield battery is going to go down. The second, is that a second disruptor? Am I crazy? Yeah, the disruptor's in here. The second disruptor is on the way. The warp prism micro is fantastic for both parties. The disruptor hits an immortal, but not much else. Pops the shield, gets the hull damage, but he needs a second disruptor shot to hit well. And so far, well, let's watch and see. Nope, the pickup is too good. The weak warp prism being recalled back home, coming in clutch there. Creator is going to hold this game, isn't he? He's target firing the immortal of his opponents. He's crowd walking forward. He's taking out the disruptors. He's last second splitting against them. Creator has done it after the failed cannon rush. Ooh. Creator. Don't you dare upset Gemini. Don't you do it. Damn. Yeah, I do think Trap got overconfident. The fact that his first immortal took as much damage as it did and then died because of that was, I mean... If I was his coach, I'd be like, it's inexcusable. But as a spectator, I just say that's unfortunate. I don't know if Creator's ever going to try a cannon rush again, though. That really was slapped back. Romanicide has given us a lot of PvPs spread all across the map, 5 bases to 5 bases. But these guys don't seem keen on playing that type of PvP. There's been proxies and cannon rushes so far. In the top left, evening up the score, shockingly surviving that last game. He is Team Envy's creator. In the bottom right is the red Protoss. He is Trap. And it would be so odd not to see him in TSL6. But, you know, yesterday's performance against, what was it, Bunny? Or Dream? I think it was Bunny. Was not that great. It was underwhelming, really. And now his performance against Creator, I mean, it's definitely not underwhelming. No, that wouldn't be the right word, but it's surprisingly not netting him a 2-0. Trap was supposed to have won already. And instead, he's gotta wonder again about how a third PvP, specifically the matchup, right, can go. It's a bit scary. I am shocked and awed that Creator is the person to go for the low ground gateway. Like, buddy. Trap has proxied you twice now with a robo. Now, granted, that last game was more of an opportunity thing. It's opportunistic, but he still did it. It's like, huh. Maybe Creator has been watching Max Packs. Only Trap could be a Trap. Creator is going to be able to get down his Nexus at exactly the time he wants to, which actually is a little bit of a mistake from Trap. His probe did not do a great job here. That's going to be chased. He's going to be able to scout the pylon. Now, whether or not Trap was actually intending to use this pylon is still a bit questionable. It seems maybe it could have just been a fake or a what if, or just, you know, an adept pylon, right? Like, not something for a robo or a gateway. But whatever it was, I think it now has to be just an adept pylon. Oh, no, he's gonna build another pylon. Trap wants to bust this, but the thing is, Max Pax has been doing this a decent amount of times, and, well, if Creator adds on a robo and shield batteries, it's really hard to break, actually. Trap going for the proxy again? Maybe Creator is hoping for this, man. I hope he knows what he's doing. His shield battery is already being built. This is so far what Max Pax was doing, even the shield battery in the same location as Max Pax, and then he built extra behind it once he realized for sure, yes indeedy, my opponent is going for a proxy. This Zealot's gonna scout the proxy. Hello, buddy. Hello? What are you doing? Zealot! Why? The Zealot's in love with the Stalker is what happened right there. The Zealot could have easily, it should have 110% went over to the right side, while the Stalkers went over to the left, and instead it was like, nah, here's fine. This is okay. Oh, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna walk home with you. Wait, what? What? Oh my goodness. I mean, Creator had a pylon, I think, on this side of the map, scouting the lack of Nexus. He knows something is on the way, but geez Louise. Stargate is the option of the defense for Creator, which, you know, the one time Max Pax lost with this was a Stargate defense, and the time he won was a robo defense. Not that either one's the correct or incorrect option. The Void Ray popping out is also going to be extremely helpful. What usually really does this in is that if the defending player starts to already take damage, usually what really starts to punish a build like this. Like, the initial Stalker trades go unfavorably for them, so then they lose the shield battery, which means that they're desperately slopping down shield batteries as opposed to calmly doing so. And the fact that that hasn't happened, Trap has not gotten any engagements going super in favor of him yet. Does give me a little bit of hope for Creator, but ooh, this is what I'm talking about. 2 Stalkers going down. Good target fire from Trap just before that second and third shield battery was done. 2 less Stalkers already is kind of a big deal. Trap's gonna have a lot of Stalkers in his own. Gateway's gonna go down. You do not have much gateway presence right now. The Stalker gets pushed forward thanks to a force field. It's gonna soak up so much of the shield battery energy. At a certain point, you almost wonder if it's worth it. Kind of like, well, no, just, you know, let the Void Rays have it. The Voiders have to be so careful. They get targeted down by these number of Stalkers pretty damn quickly. I mean, it's not gonna be one shot because of the shield batteries, but it's getting closer to one shot. Yep, not there yet. Oh, 2 shot it is. 2 shot is bad news for Creator. He loses 1 Void Ray, the other one weak now. I think another Void Ray might have just popped out. If it hasn't, he might already be dead. The shield batteries can only do so much. He barely saves the Void Ray, but his last Stalker goes down. I don't know if he's gonna have enough units. Another shield battery pops up, but that's going to be targeted down. That is the only shield battery with energy, and it's completely gone now. Creator's second Void Ray's not here. I think he's lost. I think Trap has done it. Creator playing around with styles that he's not 100% familiar with, perhaps. I mean, last game's Cannon Rush was not convincing. His defense afterwards was amazing. It was a miracle. But this one, I don't think is going to be a miracle, guys. The last Void Ray is going to fall. Trap is going to make it into TSL6. And it seems like all is correct in the world once again. Oh, wait. This Void Ray didn't fall? Well, now it does. Well, okay, that's it. There is such a big difference of, 3 Void Rays all together on the top of those shield batteries versus the 2 or the 1.
Game.
Whoop, no, he definitely didn't mean to do that. Don't worry about that, guys. GG. Creator is a very polite man. He just misclicked. GG, Trap takes the 2-1 and gets into TSL6 to continue getting those EPT points. Unfortunately, Creator is going to have to wait a little while.